Lister Jones, everybody. Nowhere Lister Jones. Hello, young lady. What a charming lady you are. Hey, I very much like what you've got going on here. It's kind
Thank
of,
you.
yeah, it's a kind of Mad Men kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you like that? Mhm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's sort of my, like, MO on a daily basis.
Really? You go
It's just like the, ooh, I'm so busy. You know?
Yeah.
But not doing anything.
No, I like it,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the way you've done your hair. Is that a bun?
It's a top knot of sorts.
Right.
Yeah, I like rocking a top knot.
Rocking a top knot.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
This show looks very good.
Thank you.
Although I don't know about talking about sleeping with prostitutes in front of a little baby boy.
I know. Well, I grew up in Brooklyn, so I
Oh,
feel
then
like...
it's fine. Then it's fine.
There's no,
Really, well, that Brooklyn, a very nice part of Brooklyn, clearly.
no, it wasn't that nice. It was, you know, Brooklyn in the 80s. It was...
Oh, I went there in the 80s. I contributed to the not very nice. Well, I would get in, buy a little not nice, and leave, actually, to be honest.
Exactly. You were the one talking about the hookers in front of
No,
my
not at
baby
all.
self.
No, well, maybe a little bit. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit rough.
In the 80s, absolutely.
My first sentence was, Mommy, that
Ay, caramba!
took our parking spot. Sorry.
Hey, her show's on CBS, man.
Yeah. I get carte blanche. I could.
Carte blanche, that's French for white map.
That's right.
Have you ever been to France?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, my sister-in-law is French.
Really? Which part of France?
She lives in Cannes.
Cannes, where the film festival is.
Yes.
And I've been there. A very disappointing pebbly beach, if I recall correctly.
I have to say, yeah, it's Cannes overall. I didn't really dig that.
I know, I was kind of like, what? This is not Brooklyn.
It's far from Brooklyn,
It's not
my
Brooklyn.
friend. No.
But Brooklyn's very hipster now, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, it's been so gentrified.
Yeah,
but,
a lot of kale.
There's a lot. Oh, you know what I heard?
What?
Broccoli's the new kale.
Broccoli's the new kale?
Breaking news, yeah.
Damn, I can't keep up with
I
this
know.
vegetable fashion.
Really hard.
I don't know about that, though, because broccoli's got a very high kind of gassy content to it, and
It does, but kale is, like, inedible.
not if you smother it in stuff like sugar or ice cream.
That's true.
Do you have a very strict diet? Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat gluten, dairy, or sugar, so my life is pretty terrible.
Yeah. So that would rule out bread and
Ice cream.
cheese, ice cream.
Yeah.
So what do you eat? Broccoli then?
I eat broccoli.
Broccoli and
Yeah.
pulses and
Pulses?
Yeah, pulses.
That's so impressive.
Thank you. I went to a vegetarian restaurant once.
Yeah. What about you? Are you vegetarian?
No, but I'm trying to be careful about eating less bacon.
Less bacon. That's important.
A little less, I'm down to like 3 or 4 rashers a day. No, I try and eat a little healthier. I'm getting very old now. I'm almost 85 years old.
Wow. You don't look a day over 70.
I moisturize.
Yeah,
I
that is-
moisturize.
yeah.
I dip myself in gelatin
Very important.
and sleep wearing a mask.
Yeah. I sleep in gloves, just covered in.
Gloves?
This isn't going well. No.
I would
take it
disagree. I
there.
think it's going very well indeed.
No, moisturizing is very important.
Extremely.
I take it very seriously.
Have you ever been to Finland?
No, but I know that the show is a huge fan of
We
of
are
the
huge
nation.
fans of Finland, and
Uh-huh.
we celebrate Finnish Day every year.
When is that day?
It's today.
Is it? How exciting! I'm so honored.
Well, every
to
country's
be here.
got their own day.
Yeah,
America,
yeah.
we got the 4th of July. Finland, they've got
They've got what was it called? Silly Day.
silly herring.
Silly
Yeah.
Herring Day.
Herring?
Which
Do
is
you
today.
eat a lot of fish, probably?
I like fish. I don't like herring though.
Well,
Not
you
big
hate
on-
Finnish people, then, is what you're saying?
I hate Finnish people.
Have you ever been fishing?
Oh,
She doesn't
I
really
was
hate Finnish
kidding.
people.
I was kidding. Have I been fishing?
Yeah, you know, fishing, you know, like,
Not a lot of fishing in Brooklyn.
really?
I feel like the fish out of the East River would be compromised.
I think the only fish in the East River in the 1980s were to do with Luca Brasi, probably, weren't they?
That's right.
Man,
That's right.
I think now, though, it's cleaner, isn't it?
I think so. I mean, you know, Brooklyn.
Do you still have family there?
Yeah, my whole family's there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Have
so
they become hipsters? Do they have, like, big bikes and waxed mustaches and stuff?
Yeah, they were always hipsters. They're the OG of hipsters.
Really? Are your family very artistic?
They're artists. They're visual artists.
Really? What medium do they work in?
My mother's a video artist.
Okay.
And my dad is a conceptual photographer.
Shut the front door. Wow. So what's his work like then?
He would like project light through objects and then.
Photograph it.
Yeah, it was like early stage of photographing. I forget what it's called. Photogramming.
Photogramming?
Sort of.
I don't know. I'm not very familiar with
Photo
that.
collage. He did some photo collage.
Oh, right. Okay. So you
Really,
grew
I
up.
blacked out during my childhood. I have no
Yeah.
idea what he does. But yeah, I grew up in the art world in New York.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool. That would explain your top knot. That's a popular look in the very. Are you a very arty person? Do you go to openings and such?
I try to.
Yeah?
LA has a burgeoning art scene.
Great art scene. I went to a big thing last night, a thing called Precognito. It's a dinner before they have Incognito. It's like a bunch of artists on Saturday. You can go in and buy art by anonymous. It's anonymously painted.
Oh, that's
you know this
cool.
thing?
No, I've
Santa
never-
Monica Museum of Art. It's amazing. You should go see it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's great. At the Bergamont station there.
Okay, I want to go.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, let me know when you're going next.
Well, you can't come with me.
Okay.
Well, actually, you can. There's a whole bunch of us going.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because we're all going down there to look at some conceptual photography.
Interesting.
No, I tell you, I have to say, in modern art, when it gets a little too abstract and out there, I find myself,
You tune out.
I get a little grumpy.
Yeah.
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 I find
know.
myself kind of, oh, come on.
I curmudgeon-like.
Yeah.
But you were a punk rocker.
I was, but
you-
you know, I'm older now, and I enjoy.
85.
Yeah, I'm 85. Yeah. So, I was in my 50s during punk rock,
You were
which
really-
was tricky, you know.
That's a tricky age.
Yeah, it was, you know, getting the safety pins to go in the right places was. What kind of music do you like then?
I had a ska moment.
Ska. I love a bit of
It's like
ska.
punk adjacent.
Yeah, well, it's kind of West Indian.
There's a reggae vibe.
reggae kind of
And then
thing.
there's
Yeah.
like angry Londoners.
Yeah. Well, there's a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got the specials and madness
Specials.
and stuff.
All of
yeah,
those.
it's fantastic
Yeah, I was
time.
big into those. Now I really just listen to Beyonce.
Well, that's
I've
nice too.
come a
That's
long
nice.
way.
No, Beyonce is very talented.
Very talented. Yeah. So she's my go-to now. She's my spirit animal.
Mine is Alec Trebek.
I think that trumps Beyonce as a spirit animal.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're a vocabulary-oriented human.
Exactly so.
A factoid.
And I'm also something of a conceptual photographer.
Interesting.
I've just decided.
Wow.
Yeah, it's.
Wow.
Anyway, we're done here.
Oh, well, that was great.
How do you want to wrap this up? A bit of meditation, awkward pause, smell your finger.
Yeah,
I feel like I've smelled too many fingers tonight.
Ain't that the way?
Yeah. I think you and I should be friends.
I know. Let's be friends.
Yeah, we should be friends. We seem to like similar things.
Yeah,
all
we're
right.
vibing. Yeah.
Got weird, didn't it? Got a little weird.
A little
yeah.
weird. But I'll meet you at the gallery.
Sure. We're in the awkward pause now.
Right, yeah, I know.
So, hey, let's do George, everybody.